Hey guys, you're back with the great and wonderful moronic Mark Jackson, and yeah, let's get to it right away. We got a couple of things we need to do for the Brotherhood of Steel. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. But first, yeah, I got my power armor back from Sturgis, if you guys remember that. What I had to do was use the council commands and have kind of warp him to me. But when he warped to me, he wasn't wearing my power armor, which was, I thought, really strange. You know, well, I went to do build a settlement. I believe it was Taffington Boathouse, so I jumped there, and there is Sturgis standing in my power armor. So I think I might have mentioned this before, but if I didn't, now there are two Sturgises. Yeah, I did mention this, roaming the ways. The important thing is we got our power armor back, and yeah, that's not the... Yeah, so there's our power armor, and we also finally completed our sets for our very special Curie, Kate, and Piper. So here's Piper's, here's Kate's, and here's Curie, the Tesla T60. And we're an arm short in this one. I don't know who the... I'll probably go and hide this at another settlement. But yeah, we got some good-looking stuff going on here with the power armor that we're not going to be using today.
Stays hidden forever.
So,
Not if I have my say.
hey Piper. Alright, so there's a couple of things that we can get done for the Brotherhood today, and I think one of them is going to require us to jump to Boston Airport. And the other one is going to require us to talk to Outside the Wire. Yeah, that's the one we want to do. And that's Boston Airport. So let's jump. Let's head on over there and see what's cracking. We got to give this holotape that we did have, you know, that allowed from the Institute, that allowed Sturgis to build the Stargate, I guess. And give this over to Procter and Ingram. All right. There you are.
Procter Ingram.
Hey.
The Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? I seem to remember reading an old technical document on those once, but
Those
I only
technical
thought they were
documents.
theoretical. It must be pretty darn important if they're sending you to find one. You know, if we head over to mass fusion right now, we may be able to get the device before the Institute does.
Yeah.
That's if you don't mind a little company, of course.
If you get out of line, just look at Ada saw blades. They're magical. They don't even need the chain to work. Yep. So, but yeah, come on
It
along.
would be helpful if you tagged along.
You have no
I say it
legs,
my way.
but you have
Grab
legs.
whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be our best chance at beating the Institute to the punch.
Okay. Now, we are not ignorant to what this means. Jumping on that vertibird means we automatically make enemies of the Institute, and I believe the railroad too. And there's a lot of railroad quests I want to accomplish still yet, so I was kind of hoping to get some... I did give the... Oh, maybe I didn't? Oh, crap. Gotta talk to her again. Where is she? Come here. Proctor, come here, come here. I can't have you jumping on that vertibird yet.
Procter Ingram?
We need to get over to mass fusion as soon as we can. Hope you're geared up.
Same Bethesda bug as last time. I can't complete this quest until after Spoils of War.
Haven't gone out on a field op.
Yeah, this happened in my first playthrough too, that I had to get on the vertibird. But we're not getting on the vertibird right now. Give me all your munitions and drugs. I'll try it one more time, guys. Can I please talk to you, Bethesda?
Procter.
Todd Howard, I'm
Hope you're geared up.
begging.
Otherwise, this is going to be a short trip.
Oh, blow me. Alright, so I guess we're just going to go to the next quest. And that is From Within. And that is going to take us up and over to the Pridwin. So should we fly up to the Pridwin? Pridwin. Yeah, let's fly. Alright, let's go talk to Eller Maxon. We got Dr. Lee back. I'm sure that's what he wants to talk to us about. Real quick, we're going to drop some technical documents and viable blood samples off, too, because I believe we have some in their inventory. And I think, also, we finally made 100 skill magazines. I think we did. God, this place and its loading times and the way it's laid out.
Attention.
Yep.
Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
Shut up, Tuvok.
Affected parties will have their
You
leave
have
compensated
technical
in the next
documents.
available
I
opportunity.
believe I
Or
do,
looking to
lover.
assist on a research patrol?
I have
I
technical
found
documents.
some technical documents for you.
And they're in wonderful condition as well.
Well, thank you.
Excellent work.
Shut
They're
up.
the caps
Yeah,
that
pay
I
me.
promised. Remember, the Commonwealth
Get out
is
of
an
here.
almost unlimited...
I'd shoot your cat, but I already know what happens when I do that.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an
No.
experienced soldier.
Up here. Yeah, this place. I kind of get mixed up on where to go. Pridwin is a little bit confusing for... See that? See? For a guy that's rightfully named Moronic Mark Jackson. How are you guys wearing power armor in here?
The Institute giving machines free will?
Yeah.
My programming says that's monstrous.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
I believe I have. Let's try it.
Yes. Here you go.
You're becoming quite the field.
Thank you.
Here's some caps for the trouble.
Yeah, that's decent amount of caps.
Scribe Naraya,
I want more of
Have
that.
you collected any blood samples,
No, I want more
Knight?
juice. Yeah.
have you synthesized any more of the X-111 compound?
You're in luck. I just
Lubricant.
finished synthesizing some earlier today. Remember, keep bringing me blood samples, and I'll keep making the compound.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad?
6, huh?
I should see
Yeah.
the Capitol
Lubricant.
wasteland.
I'm not telling you what kind. All right, so
I can't believe Superman.
yeah, we got to talk to Proctor Quinlan.
Our vertibird should
Tegan.
Proctor Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
We need
I'll take a look.
vertibird
my
signal
weapons are
grenades
mission
because
ready.
as soon as Bethesda figures out how to have, we need those for no fast travel. That's what we need. We're hoarding on them. Let's see, do you have anything else? You know, a lot of people fawn over the commando helmets. I don't know. I don't get it. Give me my Titleist visor any day, which I'm done. Thank you. Oh, why did my controls reverse there? Yeah, my visor any day, which I hope to be replacing with a true Fallout 3 style bandana sometime very, very soon.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place.
All right.
Make sure you gear up.
Oh yeah, Maxim. Well, Maxim's this way.
No
So,
matter how many battles we win, there's always
let's go talk to the man. Love his coat. Okay, yeah, I messed that up, I guess. Where is Maxim? Maxim, 12 meters. Maxim is watching anime porn.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us.
Yes.
How cooperative do you think she'll be?
She's a bitch, man. But I think she'll be cooperative. I don't think that you're going to let her get away from that. Will she be harmed? She
Will
probably
she be
should
harmed
be.
if she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not. We have big plans for Dr. Lee, including the resurrection of one of her greatest creations.
I know a thing or two
The
about
last
that.
thing we'd want to do is kill the Golden Goose. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any
Love
chances.
the beard, man.
Now,
Love it.
I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting.
Yeah,
I want you to bring it to her immediately.
I tried.
Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Well, we leveled up and we completed the quest.
Elder,
Bring that Institute holotape to Proctor Ingram immediately.
Now that is going
very
to cause...
pleased with you.
That's
For
going
your
to cause a
efforts
problem
against
for
the
us,
questionable
because
attempts to stay alive.
in order to talk to her, I've got to go and complete Spoils of War. But in order to do Spoils of War, I make myself an enemy of the Institute, and I don't... Not the Railroad, but an enemy of the Institute, and I'm not done with the Institute yet. You know, I want to go back there and buy some stuff and maybe do some Radiant quests. So we got both those things done. Now what? Yeah, I had this big plan, but those bugs. Yeah, see, so Proctor... Oh, can I talk to you without jumping on that damn thing?
excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Haven't gone out on a field op in a while.
Yeah, see, it's
Feels good to be
bugged.
needed.
This happened my first playthrough too, where you just couldn't talk to her without, finishing Spoils of War. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I think we are gonna finish Spoils of War. But yeah, what do we have left next on our quests? hopefully something that, not that. Collect a flash sample. That, really? Where's that going to send us? I'm not going to do that right now. That's kind of just a fetch quest. I want to do something else. Can't complete that because of the bug. Austin After Dark. I was thinking about that. We do have some time. Duty or Dishonor. That's right here. Yeah, that's right here. Let's do that. Let's get that knocked out. That's down at the airport, isn't it? Let's talk to people. And they're going to talk to me, and I'm going to show you why. And it's not because I've got level 13 charisma. It's because of that. They're going to talk to me. Don't worry about it. We'll get to the bottom of it. So I need to be reminded of what this quest is. I've got a couple of quest markers here. What do I do here? Dishonor is active. And nothing else is. So, it's the location of 2 people that I need to speak to. Both tunnels to go down. Does the elevator work? Good question. Let's find out. Right after we run around, see if there's anything. I wouldn't expect so, but... Ada, what did you do, Ada? I don't know what she did.
Busted.
Okay, I think it took us up. It did! Into the conning tower. I don't think I've ever been in this area before, guys. I mean, this doesn't appear to be too much to it, but I don't think I've ever been in here before. Huh. Oh well. Shot glass and white plate. Well, you know me, I need the shot glass. Alright, let's get back down here. I was just kind of assuming that would take us down, but... guess not, eh? Alright. I know where we're supposed to go, and I know I'm being an idiot about this, but...
I heard that...
There.
Got that scar on his face.
Durr, right back. Yeah. Now... go this way to go that way. That's a Bethesda game. Inaccessible, huh? Alright. At some point in time, we're going to have to build a settlement around here, too. You know, I hate vans. It's a useless perk, and it's glitchy. But I only hate it when I don't need it, which is most of the time. Oh, yes, and we leveled up. I want to talk to you guys a bit about that. I'm banking them because Wasteland Workshop's coming out, and I don't know what I'm going to need. Obviously, I'd one more into charisma for intimidation, if that has a bearing on Wasteland Workshop. I don't know if I've seen anything quite yet that would require intimidation. I'm assuming. But yeah, the creatures thing. I think we're going to need that for, like, taming Deathclaws. And it'd be stupid to think that you wouldn't need a combination like it was in... the third perk right there was useless to me. So, yeah, I'm going to keep my finger off the trigger on the perks right now. And bank them up. Close, please. Bank them just to see what I'm going to need. I watched a lot of people play... Automatron, and they, before the DLC even dropped, they went out of their way to do all 3 points in Robotics Expert. And I kind of, if you like Robotics Expert, cool. I mean, I can't speak for them, but I kind of felt bad for him because he only needed 2 ranks. It's like
Proper wire.
And I'm not talking bad about them.
Could you tell me where
I'm talking,
oh,
it's like
I'm sorry, I don't
Bethesda.
Night Lucia Logistics. What can I
Why'd
do
you do
for
that? You'd think all 3 ranks. Or none. Investigation.
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator?
Yes, he did.
Is it really that bad? I'm
Tuvok
not sure I can
is
be of much
upset.
help, but what do you want to know?
Those supplies got stolen off the Voyager. If you don't get the Tim Russ Tuvok thing, the guy that voices Lancer Captain Kells in this game, his real name is Tim Russ, and he played the Vulcan Tuvok in Voyager, which I think that show gets a lot more credit than it deserves. I'm DS9 and Cisco all the way.
Night?
Yeah, I'm talking to the people. The people need to remember that what we're trying to do here, there has been food being stolen out of this warehouse. We need to find out where it's at. So that's why we're questioning.
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And
Look
we
at
got
Ada.
the entire base right here.
Man, just
we
look
don't
at
have
Ada.
much to worry about.
We don't need to do anything, but yeah, we're done.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
I don't know where you were. We still have to talk to her?
Lucy.
I guess we're going to have to
2
flesh
more
out these
schools
conversations.
Oh, sorry. Can I help you?
So let's flesh it out. Missing
Do
supplies.
you know anything about the missing supplies?
Yes.
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and,
Vacuum tubes.
vacuum tubes?
Forgot about that.
No, sorry. They just lost those.
Oh. How did...
Is there any way to get
how would you
past
do
all
that?
security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out.
Or have a stealth
Then
boy?
what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything.
So,
No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
something made sense to me.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a
Yeah.
lot. I guess some people take to it and some don't.
Sure. Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
What happened?
What?
Oh, read my mind.
What happened?
It was,
13
It was
charisma
after
and a
the
lightsaber. The battle.
The battle?
battle for the airport. It was our first real combat.
Okay.
It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertibird escort, guns blazing.
No, it didn't.
We were one of the first teams to hit the ground.
I saw it come in.
Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the one.
Yeah, okay.
It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up.
Man.
Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? The
Yeah, I'll
shift
check
should
it
be
out.
over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but
I'll check it out. Thank you.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but
You're-
I can assure you, the
you're not.
Institute will face his wrath.
You think Maxon seems compassionate? I from time to time he does. I had something to say to you guys, but I can't
Initiate?
remember what it was, so let's
Excuse me.
roll on here.
I don't want to talk right now.
Oh, okay. All right. That's what it was. So, the individual, lovely individual, she was pretty good looking too, by the way. Yeah. No joke.
I really appreciate
You're welcome. Yeah, mentioned that it would be
How can a machine
damn
be
near
so loud?
impossible to get crates or supplies of any kind off the base, so... And I guess wherever we're going, it's on base.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Maybe for you. I do just fine. Here, let me show you something. Yeah, see that? We're good. Oh man, the light shined off Ada. You can see it on Ada. Now I know you see this in the new Star Wars movie, The Force.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
I'm just out for a walk, initiate.
Don't sneak up behind me like that. This place is bad enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna head back in a few minutes.
All right. Did we blow it with him? We can always find him with the quest markers. So. Okay, yeah. Back to Shadow Initiate Clark. And he's probably gonna sit there and wait like a moron.
The human-looking synths are the worst.
I guess we're gonna find out how loud Ada is when it comes to the sneak skill. We're gonna be putting Ada to the side here pretty soon, boys, and going back with another companion. Just because, and it's not because I don't love Ada. It's because Ada's too damn powerful, and I don't want to nerf her. I mean that'd just be dumb. I drew the line at the mini nuke launchers. I was like, no, I can't do that. That's just too strong. But what I was saying about the lightsabers, if you notice in the original movies, episodes 4, 5, and 6, you don't get the light. Yeah, you don't really see the light that it radiates onto the into the environment. You really get that a lot, and you really get that a lot in the newest The Force Awakens. Which, when I first saw it, I thought it was so-so. No spoilers, except for maybe just one. I thought it was so-so, but the theater show, it has grown on me. It honestly has grown on me. I like it. Definitely better than episodes 1, 2, and 3. Though I maintain that Darth Maul, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon lightsaber battle was probably the best lightsaber battle in all of Star Wars. Completed. Shadow Initiate Clark. Alright. Stop being noisy, Ada. Modders, job opportunity. Knock the volume down on everything that Ada does. Especially the sentry bot legs. Well, he went down the elevator, so.
Interesting. Find a card.
Was that something moving?
Great.
Or just a trick of the light?
That was a trick of the lightsaber light. I don't think we're going to be able to get through that. So. Yes. I picked the blue lightsaber from the mod, and it gave me the Samuel L. Jackson purple, so I can't complain. If you guys didn't know, Samuel L. Jackson, one of his requirements for playing Mace Windu was that he got a purple lightsaber. See what this thing does. I didn't even look at what kind of damage it did. 10.6 sneak attack. I like that. Yeah, let's look at the damage. What does it do? Inventory. Sorry, guys. Lightsaber. Holy crap, that's more than my Hello Kitty Super Sledge. I don't know how long we're going to be able to use this one, guys. It's a little OP. 304. No, give me back onto the other one. Oh, no. Ooh, nice. Had to capture the screenshot. Can we still be hidden? Yes, we can. We'll give him 2, and the first one will be a crit, and we'll load him out. Really good weapon and sound effects for the Gek not being out. Having this weapon. Quick draw laser rifle, huh? Yeah, I like it. I'll keep it. I won't use it ever, but I like it. Alright, let's go into this area here. Ryan's Holotab. Rylan. We'll leave his dead body with clothes on. Excuse me, Edith. Dun, 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 dun. What'd you guys think of the new Star Wars movie? Is that another legendary? So we'll give him and a Reaver to boot, so. Let's see what that does. I think we ought to get all 3. And then we'll knock that other one out in third person. Ooh, man, how many chins did you have? Dude looked like he had 8 chins squared to pi. Okay. No. Oh, I threw a grenade at him? Kind of works.
This moisture won't affect my circuits.
It better not affect your circuit. Man, she's badass. I wish I could have lightsabers on her back. You know, like here, those, and they'd be lightsabers. Lucky missile launcher. Critical shots do double damage. Critical. That's not a bad missile launcher. Again, something I'll definitely keep and probably never use, but hey. Yeah, I think I was asking if you guys like the new Star Wars movie. I mean, again, you know,
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
I thought it was so-so when I first saw it, but then again, it grew on me a little bit. I mean, there's problems with it, like, and that's the one spoiler I was going to mention is Kylo Ren. What a stupid bad guy. I mean, he's like potato Jon Snow. And Jon Snow's already a little potato. So, it was hard, very hard to take Kylo Ren seriously. Yeah, this weapon's a little... I don't know what level those feral girls are, but I'm starting to feel like this weapon's a little OP. I'm going to keep using it, though, because I don't have another melee weapon. Oh, incidentally, we did discover that we figured out that we had all the Grognecks. It wasn't under Grognek. It wasn't under Grognek the Barbarian. It wasn't under Melee. As a matter of fact, it was just under Barbarian. A more civilized weapon for a less civilized time. Yeah, I think the modders did a really good job with this. I can't wait to see what this guy does. I'd love to say what your name is right now. I just don't have that info on me. But I'd love to see what he does when the Get comes out. I mean, obviously the animation right there as you look at the sword, yeah, you can tell that's pre-gag. But I think he got a pretty good in third person. And the sound effects are by and large cool. Hey, we'll take it. And the only way to go is down. I hear more ghouls. You just don't have any chance. It don't matter, boy. You're done. Interesting. Probably sell that one. Oh, let's crash on him before he sees us. He's a heartbeat away from seeing us. Because I'm making the age-old mistake of fighting with my Pip-Boy light on. But I just want it to be a little bit brighter for you guys right now. Alright, so this is going to probably pan out to be nothing, right? Is this elevator accessible? No. And Bethesda made it very clear that it wasn't by making sure there wasn't even a button in it. Alright, well, we want to... Ooh! Bitch smack me like, where's my money? In the end, you got the Mace Windu. That's another thing I noticed about this way. You can't modify this lightsaber at the weapons workbench. Which, hey, okay, I'm not really crying about that. This mod's been out for a while, and again, you know, I mean, I expect a lot of great... It's already cool, and I expect a lot of great things when the Get comes out. But I would have liked to rename the weapon. And obviously can't do that unless you're in the weapons workbench. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just could not find a way to get him out of... I'm not worried about these rads. Because we're going to do that. Alright. I gotta get my custom map marker out of the way. It's just bugging me. No. You're gonna... I want to remove the marker. Okay. Thank you. Did he just walk up there and lay down? Ada!
Yes, ma'am.
Take a look.
No, don't inspect. Attack.
Go check that out.
I'll take care of it.
These gotta be low level feral ghouls.
Can you see them, ma'am?
I want you to destroy him. A lot of legendaries down here. Lots and lots. That's another reason why I always try to... Oh, I thought... Okay. I don't know what happened there, but... It's the reason why I always try to incorporate melee into my Fallout and Elder Scrolls builds is it saves ammunition. You know, it's a lot less important in Elder Scrolls because most of it's sword play. And I mean, you got your arrows and other things, but... So yeah, in Fallout builds, I always try to focus on melee because it's always going to save me Stalker him. It's going to save me ammo. I went home and discovered I didn't have as... Oh, thank you, Ada. That's teamwork. Didn't have as much 5.56 millimeter ammo as I thought I did. I had a couple thousand rounds, but I thought I had more, a lot more than that. It turned out it was the 5 milli I had, you know, like 9,000 rounds for. Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way? Is that because I am? So, let's try this again, boys. This way? Yes. You know what? I'm gonna wait a minute on that inventory.
Don't check. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Smoke them while you got them, right?
Careful, man. Found you.
You guys gonna come through or what? Oh, he's crippled as hell. And he's not gonna stand a chance against Ada. Ada, yeah, handle my light work, Ada. It's not the last of them, Ada. Oh!
They're gone.
No words.
Make sure you don't leave any...
50% more damage against humans. Another keep and might not ever use, but I like collecting that stuff for specialty circumstances. What do we have on the turn?
Got it.
Turret control. We're going to leave them deactivated. That might help with the ghouls, but... And, yeah, another quantum with a green top. I'm just... I guess all of them have green tops. At least we don't need to use our... Yeah, we don't need to use our Pip-Boy light. That works. I like it. Okay, we're going to use it in here. What was that? Let's go. And again, I believe I'm next to positive 8 is empty. I checked that earlier today, so I don't think we're going to have a big weight issue in here. Where are we, weight-wise, anyhow? 312 to 360.
Any idea where they're at?
Well, you knew. Not me. I didn't have any idea. All right, let's continue. Come on, Ada. Let's check over here. That's not how the Force works. Oh, 4 fusion cores, like that. I like the hard hats. I like giving those to my settlers because they use a light on them. The mining helmets, yeah. All right, hey, come here.
What can I do for you?
You can wait until we're done killing whatever I hear out here. And it's already dead. Of course it is. Trade. Trade, please. I know we're getting a little heavy. I know we are. Start with the junk. Junk. Hello, junk. It's miscellaneous. Yeah. Get all this out of here. And you know we don't need 10 of those. We've got a lot of legendary items down here. I mean, for better or for worse, nevertheless, we got quite a few. Cryo mine we don't need on us right now. Yeah, we got some stuff. Alright, well, that's my bad. I don't exactly remember how much Ada can carry, but I think it's 330 pounds. So we shall... Yeah, we're going to be fine weight-wise. Now let's get out of this razzo. Can we get on this train? Get over here? No? really probably not worth picking up for... Ah, that definitely wasn't. Whoops. What's up here? Kind of a nice little area Bethesda set up for us. Excuse me.
I'm through.
Turret control. I'm not going to activate them. I want to kill the ghouls, and I also don't want to get shot at. Take the red dress. No big surprise there. And I'll tell you, since I got the second Rick Action Girl, things have really been helped. It's really helped out. We got two right on top of us. No, stand up. Stand up. Thank you. Thank you, Ada. Did I get that duffel? No, I didn't. But there wasn't really anything in that rucksack, was there? Okay. On we go. I do like these reasonably lengthy dungeons. Wish Bethesda had some more underground areas. I didn't feel like Fallout 4 had enough of them. Why open that? Alright, let's go, boys. We're trying to find that key card, aren't we? Hope I didn't, like, entirely miss it. No. I don't want it then. Ada, why don't you go and deal with him? Oh, God. Can't even swing a sword. Alright. We will get to the bottom of this mystery tonight, guys. Lots and lots of ghouls. I see that. Let's try that. Dun, dun, dun. Use the force. Can't touch our melee skills, ghouls. Ada and I are tip of the spear. Getting closer to our objective. Yeah, that's where we peered into before. So, yeah, we are getting there. Forgot what those look like. Wow. I didn't even notice him. But he got ripped from both sides. Or she. Alright. Just trying to be thorough here, red bandana. I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Alright. Now, we got a go down command here. Is that how we do it? But also, there was a potential area where we could have gone up. Collapsed. That right there. What's that? Okay, that's nothing. So, yeah, we're going back down. That simplifies things a bit. Down we go. Oh, this place is a mess.
Come on. Give it a try.
What?
There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more.
What the... Okay, boys.
Huh? Who's there? You.
Yeah, me. What's going on here? Let's cram. What is this?
What are you doing down here?
What are you doing down here?
What's going on here, Clark?
Someone was bound to catch me eventually.
You got caught up?
I can't keep this up forever.
I'm the only one that runs an underground ghoul prostitution ring. Out with it.
Out with it.
All right, I stole the damn supplies. Isn't it obvious?
Yeah.
I'm in logistics. No one even questioned.
Okay.
I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls.
Why?
It's been working. So far.
What's been working?
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me.
Except for he was
But
a
the
zombie.
Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Feral.
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make?
It makes a difference.
Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago.
Osama bin
In
Laden
all
was
that
human
time,
once,
I
idiot.
never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming.
Yeah.
They started running away. But we kept going.
Well, this is...
I killed them. I killed them all.
Using cram on ghouls is even more inhumane. You know what that does to your digestive system? What did you
What did you
expect? And you're even
expect?
worse. You torture
You
them.
knew what the Brotherhood stood for.
But I didn't. Not really. Not until that moment. After the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls.
You mean zombies?
What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food...
You're a tool.
Maybe, do you think I did the right thing?
I think you're a tool. No.
Of course not. You betrayed the Brotherhood. You put all of our lives at risk.
The Brotherhood is wrong. If we just kill everything we fear, are we really any better than the ghouls?
We're better
What
than
are you gonna
feral
do with
ghouls,
them
I hope.
anyway?
I'm gonna eradicate them.
We do what the Brotherhood expects of us. We eradicate them.
No! No, I won't just stand by and let you kill them.
Well, you're gonna
Not
meet
again.
Mace Windu. Stand down.
Stand down.
Lightsaber
Nixon.
and charisma.
That's an order.
Go home. I don't want you dead.
Yes, Knight. And what about me?
You're gonna turn yourself in.
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so.
So I can get my
Captain will
XP.
never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that at least.
I kind of doubt it.
I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room.
Yeah. We're not finished here.
Let's get this.
I should let the ghouls kill that meat sack. Oh, I got them both in the... You guys,
If you find any spare parts,
no more
sure let me know.
cram constipation for you. I have put you out of your misery. And with that, boys and girls, I think I'm gonna unlock this while I'm talking. Hello? And I think that's gonna be it for me too. I have no idea how long this one's gone on, but
Distressingly noxious.
whoa! Don't do that to me. Obviously, there's a few more to kill in here, perhaps. Yeah, go ahead, Ada.
Take them down.
Go ahead, Ada.
I apologize. I think they got away.
Are you gonna be an enemy now? Nope, he just doesn't care. All right, boys and girls. That's it for me tonight. I've been Mark Jackson. I really hope you enjoyed it tonight. I had a little bit more fun than I usually do. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.